wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hartwell, an excellent physical specimen, uniquely tall and strong. And skillful as well. Hartwell has worked so hard on her in-ring craft. Indy outshines almost anyone who steps in the ring with her. She's on a trajectory that is truly impressive. The Queen walks among us. Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness. Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle. She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. The Aussie Indy Hartwell ready to go here tonight.
Indy Hartwell has the size and power of a force to be reckoned with, but she doesn't always have the confidence.
Look at this, Byron.
There's your forehead, Sid.
Swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Tossed back into the ring. Boom. Working on the leg. She's looking a little drained now.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Corey, I've got to ask, what's the strategy when you're going one up? Up high.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Lands face first.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Nice springboard drop kick.
Oh.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Uh-oh. Just tossed their opponent.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Stomping down.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And a kick out. No celebrations yet. Turned it around with a reversal. Caught with the elbow. And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Nice springboard drop kick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
This is just spectacular offense from Indi Hartwell right now.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Heading to the top rope here.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Up high. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Indi Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Ooh. Sit-out powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Nice springboard drop kick.
Wheels are turning in Hartwell's head.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Charlotte waylays her.
Indi is in a daze. This could be over soon. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Does that finish Indi off? Cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive. And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. My goodness, look at how tight the submission's. Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Oh, what a chop. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Taken down to the canvas. Look out! What a crossbody! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Oh no, they're coming this way! And she slides her back to the mat. Shoulders down, looking for the win here. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Indi Hartwell conquered here tonight. But I don't think Indi is going to let this loss start sowing the seeds of doubt again.
Be fabulous.
Here comes B-Fab!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab!
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits. But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace, a thorn in the side of everyone who steps in her path.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Looking a little dazed here.
Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring. This superstar flexing their vicious side. Oh, I love this.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Looking for more damage here.
Release.
Going for the cover here.
Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Targeting the arm to great effect.
You often say you have to chip away at tall and powerful opponents. Is that the case with Nia Jax?
Right you are, Cole. One big attack isn't going to be enough to lay out Jax. You got to pile on the damage slowly and over time until the irresistible force finally comes to a screeching halt. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Pop kick.
Yep.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Kick out just in time.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. This could put a stop to Nia.
Turning it into the pin.
2. Amazing.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude.
Launching.
Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
And a menacing look from B-Fab.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, man.
Good Lord, what a leg drop.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Here's Jax down into the cover. Kicking out before the count.
Wow.
avoids contact. Manages to fight out with a series of punches. And she anticipated what was coming.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
What a display of strength here. Down. He's got the pin. This might be the end. Stopping the ref's count at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
2. She got her. Nia gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
A tough loss for BFAB here tonight.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long. Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez!
Lopez, always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we go.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
There's the bell, and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her impressive power inside of it, Elektra Lopez knows how to stand out from the pack, and she's ready to make her mark here in WWE.
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
And you can already feel the glow radiating from Naomi.
Both you and Naomi should probably see a doctor about that, Saxton. But if you want to talk supreme confidence, Naomi clearly has that in high supply coming into this match. Take off.
Splash!
This could be it. The pin. Power struggle after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
into a pin attempt.
And there's the kick out. I think this match still has a ways to go. So much damage inflicted.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Lopez is having trouble fighting back.
Naomi competes with such a high energy. Corey, do you think that'll serve her well tonight?
Sure, but that high energy is something that can only sustain itself for so long, especially when this match becomes more of a marathon than a sprint. If anything, Naomi needs to worry less about keeping the energy up for the WWE Universe and more about biding her time and picking her spots.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. What an aggressive side slam.
Straight into the pin. She kicks out at one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Elbow after elbow.
Just going all out with every blow.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Electra cashing in on her opportunities.
And for all of Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there.
The competitor in Lopez coming through here. Oh, look at the strength here by Electra Lopez all the way up and down with the Electro bomb. Nothing more Naomi can do. Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
She's able to evade. Ooh. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
She's going up now, going up high.
Taking flight.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Here we go. All the way down to the floor.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Able to make a timely escape.
Kick down low. Oh, man, look at this.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Picked up and being carried around now.
A little back trample there, and okay, I respect those moves.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Boom.
A leg drop. Back into the ring she goes. Yes, Electra Lopez did it.
Here is your winner, Electra Lopez.
The ref completed his count, and we have a winner.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Always looking to make a statement of superiority and viciousness.
Exerted her dominance as one of the top women in NXT UK, and is now looking to take over all of WWE.
Blair Davenport is a world-class striker and grappler.
Davenport has made a name for herself in the European and Japanese scenes.
She didn't play nice over there, and she doesn't play nice over here.
So I guess it's good news then that Davenport's not here to make friends.
You know, Zelina Vega has really come into her own as of late as she's embraced her heritage and her culture as part of her identity as a WWE superstar. And the WWE Universe has really embraced her in kind.
Zelina is fighting with a purpose, and the WWE Universe sees that as something they can latch onto. As crafty and as scrappy as she's always been in the ring, things have really all come together for Zelina lately.
And that's why tonight could easily be her night.
And Blair Davenport is as cold-hearted as they come. She doesn't care who she steps on to reach the top of WWE.
And why would she, Saxton? There's only one way to the top, and Blair Davenport knows what she needs to do.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eye.
No, and completely missed the mark.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face.
Oh!
Gosh. Check your face after that one.
Now trampling the opposition.
What a response from Davenport. Northern Lights.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Davenport making clear she has her number.
That's it. Blair got it done.
Here is your winner.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
A big loss after that count out. It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by count out.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance. A fearless defender of her crown. She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrating.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition. I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to make friends. She's here to squash the entire women's division and stand tall in the process.
Dominance is seemingly in Nia's DNA, and she has no problem asserting it every chance she gets.
But Charlotte Flair is no easy task, and she will tell you that herself.
And she'll back it up too, Saxton, because the queen is anything but all talk. The epitome of athleticism, power, speed, and poise, all with a little flair on top.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg.
Oh, quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Oh, man. Nia Jax is known by some as a hothead, among other things. Corey, do you think Nia's attitude issues will come into play in this match?
It's possible, Cole, but she's got to keep that in check here. Everyone knows how to push Nia's buttons at this point, but she can't let them. We know that leads to avoidable mistakes on Nia's end. She needs to keep her composure and get the job done.
And evades the attack.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Down. Glam slam.
Free fall. Big leg drop. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
And delivering an epic leg drop.
A chance to win it here. She was close to the end there.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
All the way up. And got the seal up, and there's the powerbomb. That might topple the queen.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The queen's looking to make heads roll.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. Jax with the irresistible offense.
Yeah, Nia's kept her composure in this thing, and it's allowing her to get the job done. Stomp to the leg.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there. Oh.
From behind. Back suplex.
Throws her back in from ringside. Taking things to the top rope. Up high. Corkscrew senton.
All her tools on.
This could be for the win. And a kick out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Countering the Queen. Going takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at pins. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. She pops the shoulder up in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Big boot on the mark.
And Jax got taken a tap from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. A rare spot of trouble for Nia. Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late? Back and forth, trading reversals. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Look at this. This can't be good.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Watch out! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Bow to the crown, it's over. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Back of the... No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Backed up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Makes the cover. Countered into a new cover. Shoulders are down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This could be over right here. All the way down. Powerbomb.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Oh, she's still alive.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Oh, right to the leg.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The Queen's in danger.
This could be over right here. All the way down, powerbomb.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Charlotte suffering a major loss here tonight.
Another opponent succumbing to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax looking absolutely unstoppable.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
Enemies of Flair, beware. Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
From Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You've got to love Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport calls herself the Scourge, and she is ready to deliver punishment.
Look, Blair Davenport is as brash and as mean as they come.
Will do anything to get the upper hand and ensure victory. There's the bell, and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her
Cover now.
is it enough to keep her down?
No early kick out. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
She countered that into her own offense.
Piercing strike.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Taken down with a body slam. Oh, man.
She didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
That holds back Lopez's attack.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
When taking on the intimidating Blair Davenport, it is critical that you show no fear. Davenport will pounce on any crack in your mental armor, so this is no time for hesitation or timidness.
Good point, Corey. The twisted Davenport does love to play mental games.
Boom! Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
Blair reverses. And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
There it is. Reversal. Roll up here. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Look out!
That can make an opening for her. Enziri.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Oh! Suicide dive! Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Whip back into the ring.
We could be close to the end of the line for Elektra. Double stomp.
Oh, torturous knee.
Davenport way up high.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. From the top,
Medical rock kick finds its mark.
a pin. This might do it. Just gets the shoulder up. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, Elektra avoids contact.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Elektra wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and she just did.
Side slam.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
She breaks the count quick.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. And Lopez with the electric shock. Will Elektra put it away here?
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though. I don't know how someone kicks out
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent. Pinning down their opponent's arm. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Flair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Just like I said, showing zero fear when taking on Davenport. Just go. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
She just will not give up, Cole. Oh.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam. They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up.
Into the Yokosuka cutter.
Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
Wow, drop kick on point. Elektra is picking the opposition apart.
Absolutely.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. This is the most comfort. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. There's Davenport with something in mind. From the top rope. Falcon arrow in front.
She's going for the cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Davenport making clear she has her number.
Side slam.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Blair's looking absolutely powerless.
Elektra Lopez is electrified.
The lights are dimming for Davenport.
Elektra Lopez wins.
Here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
Blair Davenport clearly incensed by this loss.
Even with all her brutal savagery, Davenport just couldn't get the better of her opponent.
The irresistible force.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night. Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
Here's the sound of the bell, and Nia Jax is ready to lock up. Nia wants to show that she doesn't have real competition, that no one else is on her level.
Well, Nia is fueled by her natural disdain for others and takes great pleasure in imposing her will on opponents.
A superstar who won the prestigious Queen of the Ring crown, Nia looks to humiliate the competition while crushing them to pieces. Nia doesn't give a damn about anybody.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring. No doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating, both in and out.
She goes for the quick pin. And pops the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Ooh, what a forearm club. Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, wow, lights out.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole. Clothesline!
Things not going well for Elektra.
Yeah, Lopez is having trouble fighting back.
Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, carefully measured. Big leg drop.
Countered right when it was needed.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Oh, look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Lopez creates an opportunity.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Attacking the knee. Lopez is just having her way.
And you have to appreciate this strategy, tiring Nia out like this. Staying clear of her until you have the advantage.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Right across, right into the cover. And she's not done yet.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
Drop kick on point.
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
The competitor in Lopez coming through here.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and
It's a torture rack.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break. And she saw that coming from Jax. Boom! And a big boot. From the middle rope.
Managed to avoid that offense.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent and delivering an epic leg drop.
She has her down for the count.
Breaks the count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Aggressive side slam. And staying with it, into the cover.
Kicks out after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible force.
Oh, look at the strength here by Electro Lopez, all the way up and down with the Electro Ball.
And that took Nia down.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Taking flight. Bullseye.
The duck going for the win, not letting up.
She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Oh, right to the face.
This is getting out of control. Jax has seen better days.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Absolutely, Lopez breaking her opponent down. Jax with great wherewithal.
This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
The irresistible force could be ending this in mere moments.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Cut off at the pass, and Electro Lopez leaving empty-handed.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long.